Hello everyone, Drake Robinson here. So, um, we gotta talk about the Buffalo shooter situation we got going on. I know it's still a story that's still currently kind of ongoing. There's really been no conclusion yet, but I just wanted to give my 2 cents and come to you guys with something that the media, the privileged media in particular, is not coming at you with, and that is truth and honesty. For the longest time, the media has done nothing but decept the king. It's been nothing but the king of deception, all on behalf of the society in which we live, unfortunately. And so, yeah, with that, I just wanted to come to you with the facts and not emotion, because they're coming with you with emotion to get you guys all riled up, and that's not what I want, especially for you good guys out there. So, so let's talk about it. So apparently over the weekend there was this guy who went on this rampage. uh, Allegedly, it was racially motivated. Allegedly, also, there was some racial slurs to the point where there was some racial slurs written on the gun and all that. And the media portrayal of this individual was he was quote unquote radicalized by 4chan, and um, I saw even some reports. Like these dark web kind of places. And I'm just like, well, okay, and okay, even without painting a broad brush on 4chan and the dark web, like, again, that's, the thing about the media that they do all the time is they like to paint with broad brushes every time. Like, but when you do it back to them and you say this particular group of people, for example, black Americans commit majority of the crime in the United States. Young black by rate. That is a fact right there. But if you stated that fact out loud, they would accuse you of painting with a broad brush. The reason I say that is because it's not right to do it either way, painting everyone with a broad brush, but you're just stating the facts. Like I'm stating the fact when I say young black Americans commit majority of the crime in the United States. They're the type that and the ones who are committing the crimes are the ones for the most part that um, you know the opposite sex is more into. They are. They're more into the criminal kind of guys, and hey, that's their thing. That's their thing. But I'm just stating the facts. But anyway, back to the shooter guy. So apparently he was also apparently, according to the media, a car-carrying replacement conspiracy theorist, and how he was. All right, look, the guy's a dirtbag. I'm not at all excusing him. I just want to make that clear. I'm just stating what the media is telling you all, and how how kind of in bad faith. Well, I believe they think they're in good faith in doing it, but how realistically in bad faith they're doing it, because like they're not really pointing the finger where it does belong, and that is on society. They, which really is what radicalizes these mass shooters. Society does. It's not any website. It's not any person on TV. It's uh, uh, not any TV show or any of that stuff. It's society, because from young ages, young privileged people like this guy was. He was a privileged person, and he was radicalized by society, who tells you that to hate this particular people. See, us good guys, we don't hate anyone. We just state the facts. And if the facts come across as if we don't like a particular set of people, well, then that's the way you're interpreting it. That's not the way we're saying it, if you get what I'm saying there. Um, And yeah, so this guy was 18 years old. He was allegedly radicalized radicalized by 4chan. He was radicalized by the Fox News guy Tucker Carlson, who, like I said, this is all in bad faith. Instead of going after the shooter, um, who actually committed the crime, they're going after people who didn't do anything at all. Like literally the Tucker Carlsons, the 4chan, the dark web, all of that. I mean, this guy clearly had, and I just want to also be clear, this guy clearly came from a broken home. You know, I can tell his, from what I was reading about his parents, they were kind of the pseudo privileged type, so they didn't really give him much attention. Like I said, not excusing this guy at all. The guy shit belongs in prison, but I'm just stating that, you know, I'm just adding context to everything because with everything there is context, and that is always important, no matter what the situation is. Um, and so, yeah, the privileged society in which we live, they they are the ones who radicalized this killer. They are the ones who did this, not anyone on 4chan or not Tucker Carlson or not certainly not any of us good guys who did this. They're the ones that did it, and they're the ones who have to reap the consequences from it. So yeah, there's that. Yeah, so I'm trying to give my 2 cents on that. If you know the situation, um, if there's anything else to the situation, I'll update you guys on it. But until then,